Hello, this is Callum and welcome to episode number 16 of the Triple Trouble podcast. Fox, Bloodstorm, where are you? I'm lost! Oh, there they are. Hello, gentlemen. You are false! And also, we've got someone else. Yeah, you might be able to tell we're not in a normal world. We were joined by Maximus.
Before we do anything, Alan,
Shut up. Was Maximus, hello. Welcome to the podcast. Well, we've got a roadman joining the call. But yeah, we're in his world, so Max. Max, do you want to give us an introduction on you and yourself and who you are and what you do and all that goody jazz? Because we're not qualified to do that for you. So, talk about yourself. Like, tell us what you do and.
Who are you? Me, right? I am Max.
No.
I post like these three. I post Minecraft content on YouTube, like Let's Plays and like Stamp stuff like that. I don't really like do that. I mean, but I do a Let's Play. Max's Remarkable World, it's called. And trust me, I've got a lot.
Which is what we're in right now.
Yeah, that is true.
Lovely,
It made me laugh. I thought, when Callum said to do the introduction, I thought, please, Max, don't just start it off by saying, hello, I'm Max. It's like, I was watching Pointless the other day, and it always makes me laugh when it's like, couple number 2, please introduce yourselves, and the first thing's like, hi, I'm Helen. It's like, we know, you've just been announced. You always have to say that. Something different.
Tell me something new.
Yeah. Forget that.
Foxy's round right at the start of the podcast.
Well, now you probably know who I am now because I've just said what I do and what I'm for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you do any other style of content or?
Or are you planning on doing what you're for? Do you plan on doing a protest? What do we want? When's going
I'd love to do a protest against slavery if I could. That'd be fantastic. But
Not for them.
but the other kind of content I usually do is live streams, really, like just live streams where I just play Minecraft and stuff, and like I watch people's videos sometimes.
Really?
And what else do I do? I used to do shorts.
videos too.
Used to do like them skit things on shorts, but I've stopped doing them. Really, they're not as frequent.
Oh.
Yeah. Other than that,
So,
it's just Minecraft content or just chill streams.
sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Max, what's this? What's this?
Or I like
Because I thought it was a ticket.
you thought it was a what?
I thought it was a chicken nugget, and then I thought it was an ice cream, and then I thought it was a pitchfork.
Yeah, massive pint of beer or some. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be that. It's meant to be a pub.
Oh, okay. Lager.
What's the name of the pub? I'm interested. What's the name of the pub?
I don't think I gave it a name.
Pub.
We always have just like the strangest names, like the fat bitch.
Fat bitch.
Yes, most of my builds do look really generic. Yes, I do agree that most of them look generic.
Huh.
I've got a name for your
Don't
podcast,
tell
Max.
me this is what I think it is. No, it's not. I got panicked then. I saw this.
What were you? Hold on, let me teleport to you.
What the fuck?
This, and I thought one thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, this is a chicken restaurant. This
But
Pluck a platter chicken. That's the name of it.
Pluck a platter chicken.
Yep, pluck a platter chicken.
That'd be a bitch to put in the title.
We're not doing a world tour. Oh, I remember building this with you.
Richie contradicted yourself, Richie, 5 seconds later.
Great. Cookies for rookies. Yeah, no, God, that's a very stupid name. Now that I think about it.
Okay, so,
That's that Crane the Shark. Yeah, that was it.
Crane. So, I don't fucking know, I forgot what I was going to say. So we're here to talk about, well, you, basically. We've dragged you on here, thanks to mine and Bloodstorm's vote in the last episode. Tech not gone out yet, shush. As I'm recording this. So, do you guys have any questions to ask Maximus?
Yeah.
Alright,
So.
fire away.
No.
Well, we've already done that, ticked off the list.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Foxy. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just joking. Don't worry.
Alright. The audio's crap. But anyway.
Yeah, we were having a good long bitch about you. That's what we were doing.
Caught in 1080. 1080. Alright, when did Goofy join the call? What the fuck? So, Max, how long have you been doing this series? Is probably a good place to start.
This series, well, it is. I don't know when this episode comes out particularly.
Probably a few weeks, I would say.
Sooner or later, well, I've been doing YouTube, if you're asking me about that, for
Bit of both.
5 years. It's recently just turned 5 years.
Oh my god.
If you're asking about Remarkable World, then I've been doing that for nearly 1 year.
Oh!
It'll be the 1 year anniversary on July 20th.
Oh! Sorry, I don't know why I knew screamed like that. Yeah.
You're not recording in the bathroom.
Oh, we'll get on to that a bit later on. That's got a bit of a...
Recorded in the
That would have been the perfect timing. You should have recorded this in the bath.
Oh, fucking...
That would have been so funny.
Bloody hell. Well,
So would have had no idea.
yeah, we'll talk about that a bit more.
You'll never believe what I've pre-recorded up to.
Okay, can we do a guess?
February 2026.
Oh!
I mean, it's not that close to record majorly, but it's for me.
Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers.
Now, for most people, me pre-recording up to 2026 will probably explain that I've got so much spare time.
Yeah, but you better get ahead. It's key for doing a long form series.
At one point, I had a
I'll be honest.
episode 30. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you go first and I'll talk after.
Yeah, we'll butt in afterwards.
This is your
No, I was,
podcast, I'm here every week.
Yeah, we know.
Right, okay. I had a special at one point. This was before I started pre-recording lots. Episode 30. I knew that I was going to need a few people for that, and it was going to be quite a thing. Well, it wasn't. Well, obviously, from the amount of projects I've done now, it doesn't really come off as big. Like, that was a big thing, so I knew that was probably going to take weeks, or even a month. So that episode.
Fuck's sake, Bloodstorm.
That episode is probably why I started pre-recording a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more
No,
questions?
don't blame me. Well, I was just about to say, as like an added bonus, like, I don't really pre-record. Because,
I know, you
two
like to
reasons.
take
One,
time.
hobby art. And two, because if you pre-record too much, like, you're not up to date with the game that you're playing. So, like, if a major update comes out, it's like, okay, the update comes out, but you're not going to see it in the world for like another 4 months or whatever. And it's like, it's too big of a gap. So
Yeah.
like, not
That is the downside.
Yeah, I see your point there, but
You know,
again, 2026 is giving me a lot of free time. To be fair.
that is a bit of a downside of recording ahead, but apart from that, there's not really that many other downsides to it. There's like the.
Fun, I get to
Everyone else here, in fact, everyone I know, pre-records a shit ton of videos in advance, and I'm the only one that doesn't. And do you know what? I know EJ's up to like a ridiculously high number now.
2029,
But it's like-
2039.
Well, he's
He's
looking like
2029. Oh god, imagine that.
yeah. That's all I have to say. So next question. I guess I'll ask you a question. One of those. No.
What the fuck?
Who remembers one of those?
Oh, that was
No.
that line.
No. Okay. Quick question. We've not rated your games yet, so I'm
know.
intrigued. What is your favourite game in your world?
Complicated question because I've done lots of them.
It's very simple.
Like, there's a lot of good ones. Some of them
I
are
could have
kinda
asked
shit,
you
but-
what's the meaning of life, or what's 4 times the power of 5 with pi
9.
times 7 divided by
I am not
27,000 squared.
so do not answer me that.
What the fuck?
The most
Anyone
exciting
knows the
answer.
answer to that very question, leave it in the comments.
I think anyone's gonna get a brain spasm.
Well, now,
Brain spasm with math.
Meme of that woman with all like the maths calculations, and, like, they just appear around her and she just looks confused. Wait, I've just realised, Callum, what episode number is this?
16.
Oh,
4.
wild.
I want 4 more weeks and then you can edit.
the one I'm at now is
Callum
193.
Nation's great, it's going to be great.
Oh, here we go.
Almost 200 episodes.
200 episodes. Lovely.
All I'll say is episode 20, Callum Nation Street Part 2. Say nothing else.
I love how we could put it on different topics here. Foxy just on about Carnation Street for the 100th fucking time.
Favourite game before we went on a rant.
You went on a rant again about the fucking Carnation Street.
Right, I'm scrolling through my Funlands to see if there's any good ones to pick. Scrolling.
I didn't know this was TikTok.
Just say
There's a lot of
scrolling through. There's a few I'm looking at and I'm thinking, what's this?
Hold on a sec, I'll
Yeah,
tell
like
you.
trouble. Electric.
I like that one, I like the design. Oh, this! Thieving
No, I'm
Pirates
just
is
looking at
on.
all of
This-
them.
So basically the idea of it is that you've got to try and steal gold from your other opponent's chest, and you've also got to, like, you know, try and defend your chest as well. It's kind of cliche, I guess, but it's a very simple premise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
What I
fuck.
actually said what's this for is this one, because this one just looks like a big wall.
The Chinese.
We've done a climbing wall before. The last time we did a climbing wall was a few years ago.
Oh god. Flash.
Reminds me of someone else,
Vietnam flashbacks.
blue-haired alien, the dog.
We're not. But some you witch. Fuck off.
Wait, you've got to push your dog up here.
Right, the idea is
Oh, what the fuck?
someone at the top with a bow, and then someone who's got to climb up the ladders, and the person at the top's got to, like, try and shoot you off of the wall.
Ah. I see.
Very, very
Oh,
simple
this game
premise.
is very frustrating. Actually, in everything,
Yeah.
stop
I could
shooting me.
I could see
I give up.
the game better, to be fair.
Oh no, don't give him too much credit. Fucking hell.
I'd
I
add
can't lie.
pistons in the wall. I'd add pistons. I'd do it so there's blocks pushing you off with slime.
You'd
If
add
it was
you'd add
me.
more of the complicated redstone stuff, unlike me. I can't do that.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I'd make it more complicated because I was about to agree with you.
Well, you would. Yeah, you would. To be fair.
Firefly.
Oh,
Don't worry, we'll get there eventually.
Like I say, it's a difficult one.
But why are you dressed up as a witch?
Maybe it was a complicated question after all.
Oh, fuck off, Hitler.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's loads of them.
Fuck!
But which one you enjoyed the most?
The one I enjoyed the most. Ooh.
Foxy, it's a complicated question. We'll get there eventually, don't worry.
My insignificant brain could not handle this.
In comes the math meme with the woman and all the symbols.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I thought I had one then. I've got...
First
I
you
think...
lost.
Oh, the first game I lost. Which one was that? That was, what was it? It was the one... Jump and Flick. That was it.
Jumping
Flick.
jumping,
So it was called
jumping dick.
Oh yeah, that episode was called Champion Shark. No, Jump and Flick.
Jump and flick,
What's
that's
like-
interesting. We'll remember that from whenever we rate your games.
Oh wow.
And we get round to that.
Whenever we get around to that.
Yeah, it depends on who people vote for.
The easiest thing I think you could do is probably... I don't know if you could do that. Just like copy and paste them into a world or something. I think that'd be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I do anyway.
Yeah.
Unless I can't, then I just build them.
Both got hacked.
Really creating all these. All of these red and soulless ones are for an upcoming like villain thing. These are like red ones.
Alright.
Games that look a bit similar to the ones down there.
Oh.
Okay.
Ow. Okay, so what's your...
Ultimate question, what's your least favourite game?
My least favourite. Now that's probably going to be the same response, but I'll do it.
Oh.
The same game is your favourite and your least favourite.
Wait, what? I didn't say Jump and Flick was my favourite.
Oh.
Like, what was the first game like I lost? And I was like, oh, probably Jump and Flick.
Oh.
First ever
I'd
game
have
you
to
played.
go. The most one I think I'd go for. I don't know. I'll go for Pigpen. Pigpen. I like that one.
That's... Okay, so... What's your...
Pigpen is basically where. Okay, Pigpen's good. My least favourite.
Ah, we'll get there eventually, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a very long podcast.
Yep, no worries.
Most of that is just answering this fucking questions.
Okay, I'd say disc risk. Basically, disc risk is
What?
where
What?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
disc
What?
risk.
What?
Disc risk. It's basically musical statues. Basically, it's like a
Did I think of something else, or was it just me when he said that?
I'm having a heart attack here. Deja vu.
yeah,
Duh, duh.
Having a heart attack here. It's almost as if I've got a game also called Disc Risk. I do.
I never knew. And
No,
that's
to be
maybe
fair, I
people,
wasn't
swear.
saying you were copying it. It was just I wasn't expecting you to say that name. That's all.
Disc risk. It's essentially okay, hold on. It's basically where you have to. It's like there's a jukebox in the middle, and basically when the music's playing, like you go around in a bit of a circle, and when the music stops, you have to stop. The reason why I didn't think it was that good is because I think I only got one person on to play it, and like I should have gotten like 3 people on or something. It was quite crap. Just one person had to stop the music, and it was shit, honestly.
Yeah.
But if I were to play it again, I'd probably have more than 2 people.
Yeah.
At the end of this,
Yeah.
we could all play it. There's a little games that we use.
Yeah, we usually do games at the end of these podcasts.
Yes, we might
Yeah.
play one. Can I build a game? Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear. Why did I say Build-A-Bear?
I'm about to say how you're gonna make
I mean, say Build-A-Bear.
how are you gonna make a game out of a bear? About building bears. The fuck?
One
Can I
game
build a
I
shop?
do like,
Foxy, are you normal?
I recommended this idea for a minigame to you in your blood. I remember recommending you this idea in your server. What was it? Tumbling Towers. Yeah, that was the one.
Of course, Bloodstorm, pick the one with towers.
9/11.
Careful, Bloodstorm. Careful. Careful. Remember our podcast rules. If I get cancelled, you're taking you with me. Bitch. Sorry. Quick rant over.
Like, oh, what if you had like there was a piece of TNT in each tower or something, and you had to go and try and blow the other opponent's tower up? No. And like, I was like this. You know what? I like this idea. I like this idea since I came up with it.
As you do.
Jesus.
So I think
Definitely
that's
As long as there's no planes involved, we're fine.
I just thought because I came up with the idea, I thought, you know what? This would be a fun game in my world.
I think the Saudi Arabians came up with it first. Or whoever did that. I think they came up with it first. oh. Oh no, man, then. Oh, never mind. Scratch that bit out. You'll never see this bit unless I forget to edit this, which is likely.
Right then, any more questions or anything? Or...
Question.
Oh, there you go, Budson.
I've actually two. I'm having a break. I'm having a Kit Kat.
Can I build a shop for an exclusive that people don't know about?
I was going to say, can I build a game for an exclusive? That's what I asked, and I never got a
Nah.
It doesn't.
Can I build a shop
You mean an...
with, like, something in it?
Nah. I only really build stuff when I'm recording or something.
Oh.
Or unless I'm in the design...
Bob.
Unless I'm in the design...
Foxy just got heartbroken.
I'm just thinking of something. I'm just thinking of something for me to do whilst we talk. That was all.
Oh, yeah. Go on. But, no, you know what? I'm not gonna do an Ev. I'm not doing an Ev. Fuck off. You cannot build in my world.
We can or can't.
Probably can't.
Confused.
Bye.
You cannot. You cannot.
Okay.
Another word, no.
That was a bit brutal for me to say. Fuck off. You can't build in my world.
Another word, no. Could have been you.
It's a bit brutal. I do apologise.
Yeah.
Another, yeah, that could have been better, couldn't it?
Hey, oh, it's alright.
Oh yeah, I do apologise.
No, well,
Okay.
kind of both our questions in one go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say I was gonna do? I was gonna plug my shit.
Well, this is your one time to do it because you are a special guest, so knock yourself out. Not literally because I'm not getting flagged for harming someone.
Express my ideologies at last.
They better not be racist.
No, they're not political. They're like they're fictional
Better not be racist either.
political ideologies. Don't worry. They're not one of them, alright? I'm not one of them.
I voted for Dave. Can I just remind everyone?
I had a party. By the UK political party. I think I'd call it UK Resurrection.
Resurrection, not Jesus.
No, resurrection.
That's what I said.
Bringing it back to life.
That's literally what happened with Jesus. Did it or did it not?
Right,
Callum's not got the joke. Callum's not understood the joke.
Oh,
plugging time.
So Callum, think. Rex.
okay, never mind. Alright, never mind.
Joke's not funny when you ask.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear that the Rex bit.
Right, so, okay. So, I've got plans for the future. So, after I've pre-recorded, I think one more episode. Because, like, in March, or like for March, I plan on having my Remarkable World 2 film. I've got a plan for it. And now I'm second one I feel like should be more expansive to the lore, hopefully. It's gonna be good, the villains are gonna be good. Oh, and I've also got an idea for the same year as well. At the end of the film, I plan on releasing 3 spin-offs.
Oh yeah.
There's 3 for one of the remarkable world side characters.
Oh. And can you say who they are, or?
Not my villain, their political rise to power. The Reptilian Rise, a series or a prequel series about my villain, Lord Lizardarius.
The fuck?
I was like, ooh, what should I do? Why don't I make Lord Lizardarius and the Reptilian rule his political party?
I think that name just gave me a stroke. How do you even spell his name?
Lizardarius. You spell lizard.
Yeah, I spell wizard. What about the last word?
I'll spell lizard for you.
Oof.
Lizard, and then you put lizard. A-R-I-O-U-S.
I'm about to say I had a stroke. I think I had a mini stroke when you said that. When you said his name, I was like, what? The fuck?
Lord Lizardarius.
Well.
Let's put it in the.
That's how it's spelled in Bavaria.
Did anyone else have a stroke while he said that, or was it just me?
Right, yeah.
Bloody hell.
I want the Reptilian Rise to be a dark and political series. That is the main thing I want. My next one is going to be about my Fred Fox helper. It's going to be called Quest of Fred. I don't want to spoil one of the plot points in the film, but he's going to be looking for some long-lost relatives.
Foxy, found it. I found him. Found it. I found one.
Have a gambling addiction.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, so otherwise I'd have given him the nickname. I'd have given him the nickname Bet Fred.
Ah.
Fred,
Even that.
that's on a gambling website.
It's almost as if it's a gambling shop.
Oh, probably is.
I think I found one of Fred's relatives. He's in this call right now and his name's Foxy.
Then I've got a third.
He's adopted.
Some of them haven't really been written yet. They haven't really been written yet.
Okay, what are the plans?
And I've got a third. And I've got the third spin-off, which is going to be based off of It's going to be based off of a future character. I'll say the name now. The Legend of Bob Toad. He's a frog from a different world.
What, did you say Bob Toad? Bob...
Toad. Bob Toad.
Okay. I didn't know if I heard that right or not.
He's an American.
Oh no.
Don't worry. I mean, he's not one of them annoying Americans. I do all the voices.
So who
Like you,
voiced
Callum, in a sense.
What the hell?
But except,
Callum, sorry Max, have you ever tried making have you ever done a birthing video?
Oh no, we're not doing this. We are not doing this again.
well, I do plan on introducing a female helper soon. Oh, yeah.
Well, that just gives you enough proof, doesn't it?
Callum can do the voice thing.
No. Oh no.
Oh, I remember Sarah for one of Blood's upcoming spin-offs. Which is what I remembered. I remember you saying there should be a birthing scene.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Project.
That video's gonna haunt me.
Oh,
That episode actually...
Can I say the name of the show, Blood? You've actually done like a casting reveal video.
people know it
Right,
exists.
okay.
Bloodstorm literally just said it.
Right, yeah, I plan on introducing a female helper who will be the star of her own spin-off. What is that?
Is it
You already know what's next, don't you? Because I remember
Minecraft Slag?
Minecraft Legends thing.
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that to me.
It's the
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
About, yeah,
Yeah, I remember that one.
I've got cool plans. I'm excited. But yeah, that is practically my plans. Well, accomplished. I was originally planning on ending in 2027, but then I was like, with all these spin-offs, I think I might go into 2028.
Ooh.
And I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, while you're still having fun with it.
All my projects settled.
Hmm?
I'm a very busy man with all these things planned.
I love how you've got like loads of like 900 spin-offs.
5, but I don't know where they're coming from.
A lot.
A lot of spin-offs. A lot of spin-offs. I've got a lot of character expansion planned. I would almost say that these spin-offs and these character developments are better than the Lovely World continuation shit. I'll say that.
I mean, then again, they couldn't really be worse, to be honest, so... No, some are alright, but most of them are completely dog shit.
Some of the continuation people are alright, but for some of the bad continuation people, I am sticking the middle finger up behind my screen right now.
Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah! That's what we need. Weekly Child's up there. Do we have any of them?
Well, no. Well, but some usually do.
I've seen some of the videos, by the way. Oh yeah, Blood. Weekly Child's up there. 2 fingers together.
I get done what with 2 fingers?
Uh-huh.
I mean, like, you know, like when people do the ooh thing, I'm just putting my fingers together like
The
or something. But I don't know.
No, I hope he's dead.
Fucking... Jesus.
God, imagine the next stream on. Imagine the next stream saying, "Oh God, I'm so offended by what Bloodstorm said."
Yeah, we'll blame Bloodstorm. If it comes to that, we'll blame Bloodstorm. We'll blame Bloodstorm.
I'll take the blame.
You'll probably know it's me and all, because you know I'm in
Max,
this
we
video.
need a story time. Can you give us a story time, Max? I've heard it before.
Story time. A story time about what?
What was the thing about Chody Charles? How did that start?
Oh god, here we go.
Oh!
I think my eardrum just died.
I think my sanity's
Wait, are you on about the Greg situation that happened months ago? Look, like that thing, or?
No, I'm on about Chody Charles.
Bloody
How
hell.
the nickname came about.
Yeah, like
Basically,
the story. Why did it happen?
story of him getting the nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Because, I'd just like to say, you know, I don't care if their names get mentioned. If they get offended, they get offended. That's life. You're bound to get offended sometimes. Wolf, Sal, those people, I'd like to say, suck up to Charles. Off for, I think, hit the target is probably the biggest suck up of them all. Yeah, I'd say the biggest suck up of them all hit the target. Oh, did you not hear that recently? Him and Wolf have recently just broken up.
Wait, what?
Oh, what a shame.
I didn't even know they were together.
Yeah, mate.
You know that kind of gay.
No, I did not know. Then again, I couldn't care less, to be honest.
If they get offended and they start making videos on me saying, oh,
Careful,
we're not that.
careful, careful.
Matt, shut the fuck up. If you don't shut the fuck up, we're gonna put you on dock spin or whatever. That's the threat they always use, by the way, that they'll just put people on dock spin.
Right.
And what I find hilarious is that when it was the Greg situation 2 months ago, they kept on saying, oh, Greg, if you keep on going down this path, then your career's gonna be ruined and all that. Yet again, they keep threatening to dox people as if that's not a crime or a career ruiner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking idiots. Oh, I like to sit and fuck as fuck shit. I don't get it. Like, people act like swearing's a new thing, or like it's really forbidden. Even though most people just swear.
I mean, people hate our fucking channels. Jesus Christ. Especially this podcast. We swear every episode.
I think it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh when people are like, you shouldn't swear. It's really bad. It's like, do I look like the Disney Channel to you?
I mean, it's just words, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like, at the end of the day, if you don't want to watch, go and click off. There's so many other people you can watch instead of me.
What's fucking Cocomelon? That's a guarantee channel. You're not going to get any swearing.
No, the villain arc thing I've got planned. Villain arc.
Well, don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but you know the plan, don't you? I'm planning on bringing back Lovely World and New Legacy, and I'm gonna plan on retconning it. I'm not spoiling it, I'm just saying, I'm planning on retconning it in the most brilliant way. Trust me.
Alright.
Because I remember when Josh and them twats from the Lovely World continuation said, the video in my New Legacy download started blowing up saying, oh, do you know that someone who's tried to turn into a Lovelyverse legend? And I was like, you know what, the Lovelyverse shit is so bad, I want to retcon it. I want to depart myself from that shit storyline. So I was like, what do I do? And I was like, I've come up with a fantastic resolution to that whole mess.
Dun 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 dun.
Expect a teaser at the end of Reptilian Rise.
Yes, stay tuned.
Started filming yet. We haven't started filming yet. The script process for 6 episodes is almost done. I've written the first 5 episodes. I just need to write the 6th and final one.
Oh.
Which I'm very excited about. Well, I was actually writing it, and I was like, you know what? I'm coming up with some ideas for it. I want to rewrite it. The 6th and final part.
Oh.
And I have.
Sounds interesting.
And I've got plans for the future.
Oh, yeah, Max's channel will be a link down below in the description, just in case reasons if you want to check him out. So,
Oh, cool. Thank you.
no problem.
Get me 250 subs, by the way. I'm not trying to be one of those people who are like, please get me to this number. Because I've just asked it in my community post. If you can get me to 250, that'd be brilliant.
Well, all I have to say is, you know, people watching at home, you know what to do, I guess. That's all I really have to say. You
Come on, people.
Yeah, get fucking call help. So,
There's not much in this world, is there?
no, well, you haven't done it as long as we've done ours for, so it'll get bigger eventually. So,
It gets very big. Trust me.
Bloodstorm, don't do it. That's what she said. Joke.
I'll show you something cool.
All right. Where have you gone?
I'll show you guys something cool.
Go on then.
Blood already knows
I've
what
been.
this is.
I've already been here. I can't have a look.
Twat Castle.
Oh, I remember.
I think this
That's
Castle
cool.
looks like it's
I like it. Better than it's,
But why is your nose so big, Bloodstorm? No offense.
all the better
using it for
for.
later. Your blood, if you plan on using that, if you plan on using that nose for something, there's a massive
blood.
master bed in here if you want to use it.
Bloody hell.
I am running out of here. Hopefully from the door open. Callum.
That's alright.
Yo, blood.
Fuck. Okay, did not just kill myself. So, Max, you said you're planning to end in 2028. Have you thought of any?
Probably my plan.
Do you have any finale plans or anything of the sort?
I've got a finale plan. I originally had an idea of how to conclude my helper's arc. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on a sec. There's a swap.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Hold on, let me just...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm not a Nazi, not like Elon Musk.
You're saying Nazi?
That's it.
Nasty.
You know, Elon Musk.
Oh.
Recent AI on Twitter recently called himself Mecha Hitler.
Oh.
Sounds like a rip-off, it sounds like a rip-off of, Mecha Bingo.
Mecha Bingo.
Oh, man. Jesus Christ. I'm not. I was gonna do a joke there, but I might get cancelled, so I'm not gonna bother.
Oh, Bloodstorm, tell him it's past that point.
I know, but I'm not gonna do it.
No, not with this new channel. You can say it if you want.
Yeah, but YouTube's a bitch. Yes, Susan.
I know.
So.
Saying facts now, don't ya? But they keep on literal scammers. Like all them people. You know what I mean?
All them people, careful. All them people.
Minecraft's trash.
Oh no.
I'm not on about it in a racist way.
Oh, Mike's what's up?
YouTubers, like the big ones, like probably Mr. Beast, KSI, and Logan Paul are absolute scammers. That's what I think.
Oh yeah.
It's black and the other one's American.
They're mongoloids.
Oh no.
Anyway, oh God,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I like this podcast. I like this. It's very fun. It's better than I like it. It's better than scripting, isn't it?
Yeah,
You can just have a conversation. It's fun. I like it.
yeah.
I wish I was a part of it more often, but obviously I'm just a special guest for one episode. But
Yeah,
it's a fun podcast.
yeah. Well,
Maybe if I get any updates in the world, maybe we could reschedule for another time. I'm joking.
maybe at some point in the future, but we still have quite a lot of people to get on, like Greg and David
A lot of people.
and a few others.
Greg, he'll be good. He'll be good.
Yeah, I think we might get either him or Dave on next because we did a vote in the last episode that's not come out yet. So, yeah,
We did.
Definitely Dave. He's a funny man.
yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Well, yeah, wait, that was already a given.
I've done two Italian restaurants. I've done one about pizza and one about pasta. This one here is called Mamma Mia's Pizzeria,
Oh,
and then the pasta one is called Apollinaire.
oh my God,
It's
Jesus
I
Christ.
mean the pasta shape, not what you're thinking.
Mamma mia, where am I? I believe.
Ronald. Hey!
Where am I?
Bloody hell.
Courtroom.
suggestion for you to do one day, and this has to be done, or else I will kill myself.
Bloody hell.
What is it?
The fuck?
You have to do an Indian restaurant, and you should call it Dirty Indian Food.
Oh no.
Food is like crazy. Like, the food's like crazy. Or like messy to eat. Like, there's no fork like Indian restaurants, do they?
I know.
Oh my God, Bloodstorm. Careful.
Oh, I know.
Jesus.
Sounds a bit like Hev there. That sounds a bit like Hev with his. Alright, guys.
Jesus Christ.
I think I'd call it Osama's Masala.
It's a good name. It rhymes, and plus most of the people like it. You know, I might steal that name, sorry Max.
Come on.
No, I'm joking, you can have it. Go on.
You. Oh, the Miss Hammer.
Osama's Masala. But people will think I'm referencing Osama bin Laden, which I'm not.
You are.
Exactly. I'm not getting close.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it.
You might have to put in the description. You might have to put in the description what it is so people don't.
Ooh, I've got another shop idea. Amanda's
Leader of
Propaganda.
Leader of the Taliban.
Who's Amanda?
Yeah, where's the name Amanda come from?
Amanda. Why am I always coming up with these names? There's Mamaloni, there's
Is that
there's of me is.
Like such an EJ name to come up with. Like so many of his shops are just named after random people that don't exist.
One of them
It'd be like,
did I
this
won't
is
spoil it.
Tony's Arcade. It's like, who's Tony?
Yeah.
He did one earlier, I won't spoil it. One of them called Larry something.
What the fuck? Who's Larry?
Who's Larry? Like, if he's named after someone of the series, that's fair enough, but...
I've never heard such thing as an Indian steakhouse. I have never knew an Indian steakhouse. The only thing I've known from an Indian is a chicken tikka masala.
Oh, fuck.
Korma. The chicken kormas. Oh, don't forget the cheesy naan bread snack.
Oh! The naan bread. Cheesy naan bread?
Yeah.
God, you just released your inner Peter Kay then when he went.
I was waiting for one of you to reference that. Oh, no, Papa Dom.
Samosas are Indian.
I always go to the food, when I go to a food market and samosas are on, I always go
I do like a good
piece of Indian
samosa.
Ooh.
good piece of Indian culinary or whatever it's called.
A good piece of Indian food.
Piece of Indian dishes. Yes.
So what do you guys prefer? Chinese or Indian?
Chinese!
Jesus.
Oh, it's Chinese. Is there even a contest for that?
Probably not, but yeah, Chinese.
Good. An Indian restaurant is good, but I do love a Chinese.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You can't go wrong with a Chinese.
What's your go-to order?
My go-to order. I know some of them don't like it, but I like to get chicken fried rice
Chicken fried rice.
and curry sauce. Wonderful. Absolutely
Curry
wonderful.
sauce on a Chinese.
But
Curry sauce on a Chinese.
I can't go to the Chinese. I don't think they'd serve curry sauce if it was supposed to be on a
But
Chinese.
it's lovely. I could never imagine eating my chicken balls with some curry sauce.
Yeah, but I'm on about rice here.
Oh, not even with rice. Oh no.
Oh no.
Ice cream gravy. You wouldn't do it.
No.
But so,
Okay, would you put
tell you what, at
ice
least I'm
cream with gravy? Would you eat ice cream
would I
with
put
gravy?
ice?
Would you put gravy in your ice cream? So if you want to on your ice cream, why you
Yeah,
put it with your rice? Well, so now you understand how I feel about the curry and rice, okay? The gravy and rice.
I'm talking about curry sauce. No, I'm talking about sauce, not gravy.
I'm
Jesus
so
Christ.
confused.
Gravy belongs on a Sunday dinner. Sunday dinner.
What happens?
That's my thing.
God.
And a chippy.
Dinners.
And a chippy as well. When you have like chippy food.
No.
Don't diss chippy food.
Fucking wrong then. You are fucked for not having curry sauce on it. Okay.
I thought this is what I've been saying.
Don't diss fucking chippy.
Like classic salt and vinegar. That is absolutely marvellous.
What'd you just say? What did you just say? What did you just say?
Oh yeah.
Salt and what?
Chips and I was like, ooh, fucking hell. But
I like gravy in my
if you
chicken.
went up to Cornwall or up south, well, I don't know if you're up south or not.
Oh,
Are you?
hold on. Up Cornwall or up south?
Cool.
We could go up south. long time.
Oh, well, you won't find any gravy in China. Oh no, not Chinese. Chippies.
Are we sure we haven't had Peter Kane representing?
Yeah, I know.
I'm from North Yorkshire.
Oh,
Yorkshire. From Yorkshire. Loud and proud.
oh,
Definitely loud.
I'll be
Loud
honest with
and
that
proud
one.
about it.
Anyway,
I wouldn't change my Yorkshire accent for anybody. I don't get why people change their accents for people they're with. Some people do, but some people don't. So if you don't like me for my accent, then fuck off. You know what I mean?
Damn.
it's not your accent I've got the problem with. It's the Yorkshire ego I don't like. And I'm allowed to say that. My
I'm
dad's
that egotistical. I mean, I'm not really ego-driven, I'd say. I don't think I'd say that.
Say, how are your parents doing?
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying it's a common trait. That's all
Oh,
I'm saying.
the pride, the Yorkshire pride. All right.
You know what was funny is
Yes,
as
I'm
you were
very
saying that, I went
proud
on
about where I'm
YouTube.
from.
As you were talking about that, I went on YouTube and the first thing that popped up was the advert of Yorkshire tea of that bloke going, "Do it for Yorkshire."
Jesus Christ.
Of course you would.
Coincidence? I think not.
William.
It's not too. Yeah, I've had Yorkshire tea. I've had Yorkshire tea. It's not. Yeah.
We don't have anything different in our house. It's got to be Yorkshire tea or no tea.
Yeah, Yorkshire tea is beautiful.
Yorkshire Gold. Yorkshire Gold. I bet it's what the fuck this came up with, you know.
Yorkshire Gold. It sounds like when they came up with
Yorkshire
like
Gold.
whiskey
Apparently
gold.
that's a version of horror fairy.
Oh, they are good though, Fox.
Oh, I love a
I
whisper
reckon
gold.
Yorkshire
I've got
Gold.
one with me. I love a good whisper gold.
Someone's writing stuff everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I'll write among us.
Bloody hell.
It's alright, I'm
Yorkshire.
just,
Loud and loud.
I've gone back to my plan world to carry on my walls.
Look.
Is it for some upcoming arc or something?
Yeah. The one that was the troll.
Oh, mate, I
Yeah.
want Stampy. Stampy was brilliant. He was brilliant. But the thing is, with Hit the Target, I'm not saying Hit the Target was bad. He was good. He could have had more development, I think. You know, like more of an arc or more of like, you know. I think that could have worked.
Well, he did give him one because he said that if the target killed Gregory, and then that was never spoken of again.
Oh, that
You know.
He hates furries. Fine, filthy fuckers.
He ate furries. I think they tried, like, after 800, like, when Stampy let him go, I think they tried to do it like that, but I think that's, like, a bit of development.
It's like some of them Doctor Who arcs that never get spoken of again. Like,
Yeah.
that was a shit arc. Gregory was killed by Hit the Target. The next episode, he acts the same. Like, come on! Hit the Target, someone you've hated for most of the time in your world, killed your best dog. Surely there'd be something more from it. I know that Stampy didn't go too dark, because obviously it's a children's channel. But I mean, I'm not saying it's a children. I mean,
Well, it's pretty much just for children.
but yeah, but I know he would never go dark with his stories. But they could have gone dark with Hit the Target. That would be cool. Dark Hit the Target. That would be so sick. That right.
So,
With genocide. The maniac.
well, I'm not so sure now. But,
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know how dark he could have gone. Like, if he were to...
Anyway,
The thing is, Hit the Target never really started off as a character. He started off as a player, like a player in the game.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't really know what you could have done with him if he was just a player at the time. I'm not sure how you could have.
Yeah, he obviously thought, oh yeah, this guy's probably, like, during, like, the first attack and all that stuff, he's like, okay, the person might not be around to play hit the target like the original person from when he first appeared to be around that much. But he obviously liked the idea of having a villain, so he just thought, oh yeah, I'll use the hit the target. So hit the target character.
The target in early Lovely World before he was the character or a villain was obviously a bit of a jerk to Stampy or a bit of an asshole to Stampy. I don't know how stupid that would be, but maybe some of the evil spirit from his assholiness.
His asshole.
Maybe, like, formed its own sentience or something.
Did you just say asshole?
Assholiness.
Oh, but I'll say it's.
I'm not sure how stupid the idea would be, but obviously the old hit the target was a bit of a jerk to Stampy. Rude. And obviously
He was a twat.
that was never the original. You know how some helpers, like you probably know this, right, Blood? Sometimes helpers like to be a bit mischievous, you know, for the fun of the video, right?
Oh yeah.
Right? Maybe hit the target never desired an evil dog army, right? Maybe hit the target never wanted originally to, you know, build up a dog army to take over the world. I was thinking of something. I'm not sure how stupid this would be, but what if the evilness from his rudeness formed its own sentience, formed its own being, and then maybe that own being, like obviously that being is built off of hate and spite, who desires world domination, killed the original hit the target, and maybe he took the identity of hit the target, and obviously he started building a dog army and started attacking Stampy, desired world domination.
I think.
Sure how fun that would be. It'd probably be the
I think we're thinking a bit too much into the Lovely World lore. I hear.
yeah. He would obviously never go that far. I mean, his attacks were good, but they were a bit safe. Let's be honest. Some of them were quite safe.
Well, Tragedy wasn't.
He had a paedophile. He had 2 paedophiles, didn't he?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't exactly safe.
Some of them were safe. I'm not saying all of them were safe. Some of them were safe. Like with the idea
Yeah,
of the
no, but
attacks and
he's
stuff.
Do you guys have any more questions for Maximus?
Yeah, how long have we been going for?
Just
No idea, I don't have
59 minutes.
We've been going on for. When did we start?
Uh,
8:30?
An hour ago.
Yeah.
An hour ago, pretty much.
Got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, we give it
I
away.
mean, I quite like this conversation and all that. Maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Go on and knock yourself out.
We usually go for like another 10 more minutes.
Yeah. So obviously that's my idea for what I would do for hit the target or like his little arc thing. What else do we talk about? Should we talk about each other's arcs or attacks or something?
Yeah, we'll do that
And then,
and then we'll move on. Oh no.
the questions left for you.
Oh, here we go.
How was your day?
Fuck off.
That earlier. And he didn't say.
Yeah, because we're on about Max, it's not on about me, so this is not about me.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it is.
Do I send a picture of myself for the thumbnail, by the way? I don't mind doing that.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get the thumbnail sorted.
I'm going to take a funny picture of myself and then you can just put it on the front of the thumbnail.
God. So we'll talk about, well, like you said, each other's arcs, and then we'll play a game, and then, yeah, we'll wrap it up from there. I think that's safe to say.
Yeah.
Thing I've asked before. What is Shadar's reason for being this evil dictator?
Because he's a massive wank stain.
As world domination.
He's a massive cunt. No, basically, I killed his brother, basically, years ago, and
It's better than if this can sleep with yours.
it's like, I can't remember his name. Fucking hell, you can see how well I know my own series. But it was like some point in like the, yeah, but he had another brother, and I forgot his fucking name. Jesus Christ. I pretty much he started beef with me, and then his brother. I smoked him. Yeah, I smoked him, and then Shadar started attacking me on that Christmas, and then he's been a massive wank state ever since. So that's why he attacked me. It's mainly my fault that he attacked me because
Has a compelling reason. Wait, what did you say?
oh yeah, that was kind of my fault. I will take not credit because I killed someone. Not
You filthy thing in the house.
no, he attacked me first, self-defense, isn't it? But yeah, that's the reason Shadar doesn't like me and attacks me all the time. I don't think I've ever mentioned that.
Supervillains in series like just want to take over. Most of people wanted to take over the world for the sake of it. You know the plot twist, don't you? Because I'm not going to spoil the plot twist at the end of the Reptilian Rise. The Reptilian Rise. I'm not going to spoil the plot twist at the end. But there's a reason why he's trying to take back this world.
Racism.
You know the plot twist.
Communism.
No, it's because
Communism.
Do not spoil the plot twist at the end. Come on, do not spoil the plot twist.
Yeah, Bloodstorm.
A plot twist is meant to be a surprise.
he wants to turn this world into a massive ski resort.
A ski robot.
Imagine if that was it. That sounds like something that Darwin Villa was trying to do.
God, getting notifications off of this channel daily for uploads is very irritating, I can't lie. The amount of episodes it
Turn them
puts
off.
out every day. I know I can, but
Don't want to. Well, how many does he upload?
Loads.
With that.
he uploads about what, 3 or something, or 2?
Not 3 a day, he's done it to 1 a day now.
Oh, that's alright then.
Apparently he plans on going to 1,000, which I'm glad because I don't think I can put up with many notifications anymore.
What episode is he on now?
I think he's at about what people. I think he keep within the most, don't you?
I don't keep up with him the most, I barely watch him.
I don't blame you. Who would? Most of it's just building episodes.
Oh yeah, can I plug my channel whilst I'm here?
Foxy, you're here every week.
Plug your
Yeah.
channel.
My new special goes up on Saturday. Come and watch. It's a good one.
Alright.
Yeah, back in the record. Oh yes, that's gonna be good. I've not heard much about it, but it looks brilliant.
I'm very happy with it.
Ugh.
It's very touching. That's all I'll say.
Pervert. No. Serious note.
In the teaser video, it looks very creative for the shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching your special.
I'm happy to enjoy that.
So Saturday, did you say?
Anyway,
Yeah, it's on this Saturday.
Lovely. So we can talk about that next episode.
Sunday, for God's sake.
you Foxy, you release them at that time.
Yeah, I always put premiere. I always do them as premieres. They'll always be premieres.
I remember you never did that last time for the Tomb of the Tormented.
I did. But then I took the video down. I took the video down because it had bad quality and I re-uploaded it after the premiere.
Ah yeah.
Was that your 100th one? 100th episode?
No, that was my Easter one.
Oh, okay. I get.
My favourite episode is probably Journey's End, Mechanical Mayhem, Knock, and what else? Journey's End, Mechanical Mayhem, The one where, Raymond comes back. That was an interesting one.
It was.
The whole time travel stuff.
Yes.
Travel stuff.
And it's not over.
Which I think is very good continuity. Because obviously at the end of the journey, said, in the time was, what, 2007 was it? And obviously he built a castle and they froze. What was it? Cryogenically froze.
So it was, he built a castle in the past, froze himself. So he froze himself to the future, but he kept the castle so he'd have a base ready for the future. But then obviously over time, people found the castle and, like, took it over as their own, which is how Ryan ended up there. Well, I thought it was interesting. I was quite happy with that.
Mm.
Good. Did you ever go to writing classes? Is that why your writing is quite good?
I've done some online ones.
Cool.
Yeah. I just like writing. It's as simple as.
No.
Like crap writing. Chris Chibnall did my head in doctorate, but anyway, Scouse bastard.
No offense, DJ.
Too many characters, too many plot lines that were left unresolved. Honestly.
Right, Max. Last question before. Oh.
Like he was trying to kids. Anyway, what?
Yeah, we never spoke about our series, like our top line stuff. That's what Max wanted to talk about. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
about what
I'm getting twisted. I'm getting tired.
Any other art or things like that?
So there's a big arc coming in my world very soon. Very soon. Christmas.
Ho ho ho.
Sea of Decay.
I've decided I'm splitting the series into two parts. So there's part one, which is what you've always watched up until Christmas, and then after Christmas there'll be part two, which is going to be like the last few years of videos. Yeah, there's some good things coming up. I'm looking forward to the there's a few things I wanted to cover in the Christmas special. I'm very happy that I've done them all. That will work into the eventual finale, and yeah, I'm very happy. So
Oh, you're doing a finale?
I am doing a finale. Well, everything comes to an end.
Yeah, most people do finales.
To be fair, I
Yeah.
don't get
So
those kinds of people who piss me off are the nostalgia-driven ones. Like they just can't let go of anything. That's the continuation people, the nostalgia-driven people who can't let go. Like when they did the continuations, that just ruins the message of Stampy's finale. Letting go of the past.
I didn't do mine for fun.
Continuation. I mean, yours is good, Bloodstorm. I'm not saying yours is bad. Yours is good. They're the definition. Those are the continuations of the definition of politics.
Poverty, did you just say?
Getting their grip on franchises. Politics getting their greasy grip on franchises.
POV Disney.
yeah.
Like, that's what pissed me off.
But some, do you have any arcs coming up?
What about you? Bloodstorm? That's okay.
Upcoming like story arcs.
About any upcoming plot twists?
Out of the world. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah, that's yours. Mine is God, any upcoming things.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that. Speaking of being out of world, I've got an upcoming special in about which comes out on the 22nd of July. It's called Collapse of the World. I'm sure you can guess by the title. Collapse of the World. That's going to be a big overarching thing.
I wonder what happens in it.
Well, quite a few. Collapse of the World. You have to wait and find out, my fellow friend.
I
I thought you said prolapse.
f- Oh, buddy, oh. Oh my god.
Lapse. If it was called time lapse of the world.
A very quick fucking video.
There were these things I was planning on. There were these things I was planning on introducing in my series that Blood probably knows about, but I decided to cancel them because I thought it would overcomplicate the storyline of the series. There were going to be these things known as what were they called? There were the eggs. The eggs. There was a time egg. There was a reality egg. And there was a space egg. The egg saga. I think it's going to be called.
Excellent.
And I don't think there was going to be 3 specials. One about time and one about reality. And I was like, that's just overcomplicating things at this point. So I just decided to cancel it.
Fair,
Stuff.
fair enough.
So yeah.
Ah,
Where did you learn how to write? Like, what courses did you take? I want to learn.
Google.
Well, there's a few. I'll tell you how I learned. One, Doctor Who.
Buddy, oh.
Which era?
Oh, anything with Stephen Moffat. I love Stephen Moffat.
Oh yeah, I watched season 5. Matt Smith.
Yeah,
I was
Stephen,
immediately
5,
hooked on
6,
it.
7, 8, 9, 10. Those are the best ones. Then again, I do love David. We all know I love David Tennant. Anyway, so yeah, those are the best. So that was one, and then also just like online classes. Like there's a few things which in specials I always like to make sure are there. And one of them is that if there's going to be a conclusion, it has to make sense. I hated Chibnall's era writing of having all these threats, but they're all just solved by pressing a button. I hated that because it was so boring.
Oh, Fox was defeated by the passenger just absorbing it.
I know, it was so awful.
Wasn't it? The passenger. Honestly,
Yeah, I don't.
if you want
So,
to, like,
it's got to be. It's got to make sense, and I like it when the events of something have a permanent impact on the world. I don't like it where it's like all of the world's been turned to sand. Oh dear! Oh, we've just defeated the villain, and everything's back to normal as if nothing ever happened. It's like no, I don't like that.
that is
Boring.
basically the Empire of Death.
Yeah.
Is that what
And
you
also a
referenced there,
definition
Bob?
of stampede videos. Darkness is one that springs to mind.
Oh,
That one. That's special. Everyone loved that episode. Like really loved it. I'll be honest with you. I didn't like it.
I didn't mind it. I like the castle thing apart.
Yeah, I didn't mind it, to be fair.
It was okay, but it was a bit. I did find the one thing I still want to know to this day. How on earth did you get that whole sky covered in that one click? Because even with command blocks, it only lets you do a certain radius.
Yeah, I want to know that.
One thing I've always
People in certain areas, and then they did like a chain command block.
hold on a second. Hold on. Darkness technically was the massive towers, and those were still up. I guess that was one impact. But other than that, nothing major.
Yeah. I did like what's okay, let's talk about the story, Callum. You can talk about your suits first and then I'll ask my next question.
Wait, what? I've completely forgot what we're on about now. Oh yeah, story arcs.
Have you got any upcoming storylines, arcs, etc.?
The thing is, I can't. I'm trying to think over the top of my head. I'm not gonna say anything right now because I actually can't remember. Like it's been like that long since I thought about my own series.
And never goes back.
I just don't think like I've not really thought about my world in a while because I don't really have a need to think about it now because it's never been a freaking whole year since I finished the series, so I don't really need to think about it much now. But I would say maybe there's some interesting stuff coming up, so that's all I would say. I'm confident with.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna say, Max?
Interesting.
cataclysm that kind of impacts the world a bit. But then I was like, oh, like when I get the world back, it just comes back, and then I was like, that sounds stupid. So I was like, what can I do? And I was like, all the buildings are still destroyed even when we get back to the world. And then like, yeah, like there's gonna be a little thing at the end. A little montage of rebuilding everything.
Max, I've got one. Ooh.
I just like it when things aren't predictable, when you've got no idea what's going to happen and you can't predict the ending. I like
The
that.
thing is with
because then it keeps people. One thing I will say about the Stampy's videos, like the specials, is they were good, but you always knew that he was going to hit the target and everything was just going to go back to normal. Which,
the thing is,
okay, they were enjoyable to watch, but it was a bit repetitive over and over. And it meant that you knew the ending before you even watched it, which I didn't like. I know liking.
Me no like.
So that's why like in my Easter special, like the pig dies, and I was like, I don't want to bring the pig back. I don't want to, because the thing is if I just bring back every character, it's just gonna be a bit boring and sort of all of that. So I was like, do you know what? There's some things which, like in real life, if you were to go through an apocalypse, even if like the whole world survives the apocalypse, there's always going to be some remarks, like some things which can't be fixed that it caused. And I like that. I don't like it, but I like it in terms of like an episode. I like that. I like it.
You know what's so annoying about new films nowadays? They always do this thing with side characters. You almost expect it from most kids' films now. They always have it where it seems all the side characters die and just come back in the climax. It's so.
The new Jurassic World movie, there's this black guy that gets eaten by a dinosaur and he shoots a flare gun in the air and he's alive.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
The new Jurassic World, because I don't think I'm really bothered by it. But that's something I want to do on Saturday. Mum said, oh, I'm off to IKEA for shopping, and I was like, oh. I was going to ask if we could go see the new Superman on Saturday in the cinema. And then she was like, oh, right, okay. I can go to wait, what?
See, it's rubbish. The post-credit scenes are just pointless. It's like, you know the new Batman, he's in the thing at the end.
The new Batman.
Oh, that's one, but some you just spoiled it for him, you twat.
Chris Pratt as Batman.
Chris Pratt?
Yeah, he's the new Batman.
Oh no, but some don't stop.
Exactly then.
But so you should have probably spoiled it for him, to be fair.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I might be lying and I don't know about it.
Oh. Bloody hell.
Any more questions or anything?
I've got one more, which is probably gets to the end. So you mentioned your favourite from Foxy's channel, from Foxy stuff. How about your favourite from Bloodstorm and yours truly stuff, just so it's fair?
Just so you can boost your ego. I see, you got jealous for me taking the spotlight.
Well, no. Well, yes and no.
I see how it is. I see. It's okay. I understand.
I don't have an ego, you know I don't. Both mine and Bloodstorm stuff. No, mine and Bloods. Just so we're not left out.
That is very difficult. There's a lot of good stuff in that. My favourite one from him recently is Fantastic World 4 Doppelganger. I like how grounded that story was.
Spoil it. Foxy, he hasn't seen it.
No, I haven't watched it. I'm reacting to it
And I like the character development in that film. It was really good. God, what else?
I'll give my own harsh opinion, I'm sure.
Well, that's nobody else.
The Revelation, the Overlord's first episode.
Spoil it. Don't spoil it.
It isn't new, that's about 2 years old now.
Oh,
Spoilers from 2 years ago.
Right, oh god. So there's Fantastic World 4, The Revelation, what else is there? God. Oh, The Factory is brilliant. I love The Factory. That's got good writing. I love that one. Good one, that is. And okay, ages. And probably because I helped most. No, I'm joking.
Oh, you talk about me having an ego.
Now I probably don't have much time, but for Callum, there's a lot of stuff. I can't remember most of them really.
Oh, fucking hell.
There's a lot of stuff you can't remember.
You wanted your moment.
Motherfucker. It's so good I can't remember fuck all. I don't even do them that often.
I know you don't. I mean, you do them frequently sometimes, but I don't know. I mean, I know some of them. A lot to go off of. I like the one with Sark or whatever his name is.
Sark.
Mark or Sark.
Sark.
Alternate timeline stuff. I really liked that. That was good with Trunks.
Yeah, Foxy, don't go down that road. I know where it's going.
How Sonic died in the alternate timeline.
Yeah, Bo got his ass whooped.
The Trunks movie.
Yeah, I only did that one so people don't get fucking confused. Because I've got shit explanation anyway,
You're
so.
on episode 600 aren't you now?
600 and something. I can't remember the time. 620 something.
When episode 500 came out.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember my own fucking series.
The alternate timeline. The alternate timeline stuff with Sark and Trunks and Sonic. What else is there? So many to go off of. Loads of them. There's like thousands now.
I just love how. Oh, it's so good I can't remember fuck all about it.
You need to do a cigar playlist so I can look at them at some point.
They are on the playlist, it's on the Epic World one.
What else? Oh, there's obviously the alternate timeline stuff that I just said.
This isn't a fucking guessing game.
Because I can't remember any of them.
Bloody hell.
I like the alternate timeline stuff. That was a good one. Where you die in the alternate universe.
Yeah, we don't go down that road.
Characters had to prevent that from happening.
Yeah, because I got fucking kidney failure in that timeline.
That was kind of dark. And then obviously some evil spirit possessed your corpse and you became like an evil version. I like that.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to be a bitch. On camera.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, Exhibit A, this podcast.
That's probably why I don't like Kung Fu Panda 4 because of how safe it is.
What the fuck? What are we laughing at? I'm alright.
Alright.
Guys, I think we'd best wrap this up because my mum's just said, oh, we've got to go to bed now.
Yeah, drag you to bed. Well, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Thank you, Max.
I would have loved to do more, but unfortunately I have to go to bed at 10 on a weekday. So,
Word. But yeah, thank you, Max, for joining us.
some holidays.
Thank you, thank you, Foxy and Bloodstorm, for joining me as always.
Keep an eye out for my future project.
Yeah,
Keep plugging my shit again.
Max's links will be down below in the description, same with Foxy and Bloodstorm as always. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this podcast here. Next week we'll be back to normal bollocks, as in us three, talking more shit as per usual. But yeah, if that sounds appealing to you, hope you tune back next week. But yeah, thank you so much for listening, everybody. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Say bye, everyone.